Hi everybody, it's me Shahima. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Today we will continue our talks on eating disorders. What we're covering today is what causes it. Number one, stress. The biggest, most important factor in many things happening in our lives. It's also due to the loss of a loved one and life changes. When there is no balance in a child's life, when they're up and down with mom, then by dad, then by mom, that is something that really affects the eating habits as well. When regular diets fail, the child, they may not always be aware of it, but they try to be in control of, they feel they need to be in control of situations. Number two is the lack of communication. It is common when children hold on to their emotions rather than to speak about it, when they're convinced that they themselves are the problem, example, due to a divorce. Number three, disturbed relationships. When they have troubled personal relations, when they cannot keep friends or when they don't have friends, they don't feel loved and they feel unworthy of themselves. Ineffective coping strategies. Therefore, they have not, because of them not knowing how to cope, they therefore have nothing to fall back on, which leads them to feel out of control. And then they think that being in control of their food and what and how they eat will make them feel more in control, not realizing that it harms their quality of life. Number five, coping with stress. They don't know how to cope with life's disappointments. They don't realize that nothing is perfect. Not only us as people, but that life happens, things happen, situations come up and arise, and that it's all about how we need to deal with it. So therefore, because they don't know how to cope, they avoid these stressful situations. And us as parents, the only thing we can do is to schedule hobby times as family times. So when you know they like something like swimming, have the family involved. You might not get through to your child, but maybe a sibling can, or even a sibling's friend can. But make the hobby times a family time where they actually feel worthy of something and where they feel valued as a human being and accepted and respected. And they need to have a support system. They need to know that you are there for them, that irrespective of their mistakes and their not knowing what to do and how to handle things, that you will always love them and be there for them no matter what. And lastly, coping mechanisms. I have mentioned before the breathing. It is the one thing that they will be able to do on their own, that they might not always need you there for, should they have to go through something without you present. So work on that with them, and also remember that when you do teach them that, try having them do it the same time every day. Example, at a certain time in the morning and a certain time in the evening. Should they also have to need to do it in the afternoon once they get home, it's fine. But try to be consistent, try to keep it as a part of the routine because it will help make things easier for them. Thank you for listening. Until next time, go well, take care, relax, be positive, and all the best. And remember to subscribe. Thank you. Bye.